All right, hello everyone. I know the question that's been in the back of your mind, how do I reverse the linked list? And don't worry, I'm here. So let's say we had the linked list 1, 2, 3, none, and we want to reverse it to be 3, 2, 1, none. The first thing I notice is the first node in the linked list points to 2, but as you can see in our output, we want it to point to none. 1 points to none in the reverse linked list. So we can make a variable called prev and set it to none. And it's going to stand for the previous node reversed. So far, we haven't reversed any, so that's why it's set to none. Next, we're going to have cur, and cur is just going to stand for the current node we're on. And it's going to start off at the head of the linked list, and we're going to iterate through until we reach none. And next, no pun intended, we're going to need a next variable. And it's just going to be curs.next because we're going to be deleting this reference to it, so we need to save it somewhere. All right, so let's begin. We say cur.next points to prev. So 1 now points to prev. So cur is down here, and it no longer points to 2. Prev equals cur, because the node we just reversed is 1. Prev 1 is the previous node we reversed, so it goes up here. And cur equals next, and we're only able to do that because we stored a reference to it with the variable next. And that's the entire algorithm, really. Let's do it one more time. Cur.next equals next. So we save the reference. Cur.next equals prev. So 2 points to prev, and cur is down here. The previous node we just reversed is 2, so prev points to cur. All right, so let's do it one more time. So next equals cur.next. Cur.next equals prev. So 3 no longer points to none, it points to prev. So 3 points to 2. And prev equals cur. And cur equals next. Cur equals next, so that means that we've reversed all the nodes in the linked list. And now all we have to do is return prev, because prev is the new head of our linked list. All right, so the algorithm essentially save cur's next pointer, set cur.next to prev, set prev to cur, and set cur to next. So let's see how we do that in code. First, we want to create our prev variable. So I like to just call it prev equals none. Next, we're going to say cur equals head. And now we need to iterate through the linked list with cur. So we say while cur. So while is a truthy value. Once it reaches that none, we've reversed all nodes. Now we're going to change cur's next pointer. So we need to save the cur's next pointer so we can reference it later. So n for next equals cur dot next. Cur dot next can now be changed because we saved its next pointer equals prev. Move prev up, so prev equals cur. And now that next on line 13 comes in handy because we could move cur to equal next. And after this is done, all nodes have been reversed, and all we need to do is return prev, and that'll be the head of our reverse linked list. And let's submit it and see what happens. There we go, we solved it, and it's pretty efficient. So if you learned something new, make sure to drop a like and drop a comment if you have any questions. Peace.